Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Sunday, the 16th of July 2023, and this is the second video I'm making today. I've just completed a video exploring a section of the Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve, which is really good place to explore, to be honest. Would be much better without all the rain. But no, even with the weather being what it is today, it's a good day to be out and about exploring. In this video, there's another footpath which I last explored 3 years ago, I think it was, when I first started exploring around Dawley Hamlets and Little Dawley. And I figured that, well, while I'm here today, it'll be worth taking advantage of the opportunity to explore this footpath again and see how it turns out. It is raining, unfortunately, but I'll be exploring a section of woodland which will keep me sheltered, hopefully, from the worst of the rain, if it starts raining again today, that is. So yeah, let's see how that all turns out, and with that in mind, let's carry on. Just like in the previous video today, and in the two videos I made yesterday, I'm starting at Little Dawley Pools, which is to my left, on the other side of that car park in front of me. But we're not going that way today. Instead, we're following the path off to my right. Just over this way. And to get to where we want to go to today, we're just going to this footpath here, which was mentioned in a couple of recent videos, the Iron Bridge Way. Which, as you can see, is off in this direction. Just past these two wooden bollards. Now, I'm not going to be exploring the full length of this footpath, because I've done that already in a video I made about a month ago now. In that video, I followed this footpath all the way to Woodside, specifically a pub called the Elizabethan, which is a nice little pub in Woodside. So yeah. Now instead today, in this video, we're only going to be going part way along this path, because there's a set of wooden steps, a wooden staircase along this path, which, like I said, I've explored once before, about 3 years ago, when I first explored along this way. And considering I'm back here today, after making my previous video about Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve, I wanted to come back here and take advantage of being here to explore this wooden staircase. So with that in mind, let's carry on. I figured I'd do this today because with the two videos I made yesterday exploring around here, and the video I made earlier on this afternoon, I'd only just want to come back here another time to explore this wooden staircase. So may as well take advantage of being here and exploring while I'm here today. So as I said, if we were to continue carrying on straight in front of me, the path will eventually lead us to Woodside. But we're not going that way today. This is where we want to be today. Now, because it's been raining, I have to tread carefully when going up this wooden staircase. Make sure I don't slip or anything. But it's going to be worthwhile being here. If I remember correctly, this way is potentially one of the shorter footpaths you can explore around here. The last time I was here 3 years ago, I honestly enjoyed coming along here. It's good to see this place as beautiful now as it was 3 years ago. It's really peaceful as well. I mean, if you can listen carefully, you can hear traffic in the background in the distance going along a main road that's near here. But even with the sound of traffic in the distance, it's really nice and peaceful around here. Path taking a turn to my right. Yeah, I figured after the 2 videos I made yesterday and the video I made earlier on today, it would be a shame if I didn't make this video. So yeah, things are a bit overgrown on this section of footpath, so if you happen to be exploring this way yourself, make sure you've got a decent pair of trousers on if you don't want the thorns getting at your legs. Would be good to have gardeners in cutting back some of this shrubbery, but if you're careful, it's not too bad to navigate. But like I said, best having a proper full-length pair of trousers on. Now there is this set of branches across the footpath in front of me which I've got to step over, so got to be careful about that. Don't remember this being here the last time I was here, so oh, big steps. Right, back on a footpath. Right, the path goes off to my left, as you can see, and it's this way I want to go. So yeah, let's go off to my left. It's not raining as heavily as it was earlier on, which is good. But even then, the trees that surrounding me are giving me a degree of shelter from the rain. That said, I have gotten a bit wet because of the rain. Good thing I've got a hat with me and a fairly big coat. Now, if I remember correctly, this path I'm on should connect to a path I was on yesterday. If we just come around this corner. Yeah, here we are. Those steps there is where we want to be. And this is where we were yesterday. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll see that I explored a section of the Telford T50 50-mile trail, which, as you can see, goes off to my left there along this path in front of me. I'm not going to go along this path to my left. I'm not going to follow that way because I've already explored that way yesterday. But what I am going to do is follow the path off to my right. Because, well, we know where this path is going to take us, as we've seen it already in yesterday's video. But it seems like the right thing to do, to follow the path to the right. And anyone who saw my video yesterday will know that The path I'm on is part of the Telford T50 50-mile trail. As you can see, signposted by this arrow on the tree. So yeah, we just follow the path in front of me. And I think this whole area, this entire woodland, is part of the Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve, which is absolutely amazing if that's the case. There's a lot of people who come by this way, cycling, walking their dogs, just spending time with their families. You know, it's a good day out to bring the kids when the weather's nice, coming along this way. So from where I'm standing at the moment, what we want to do is follow the path to my right. Now, as you can see, there is a path going off to my left. I don't know where that goes to be honest. I've never been that way. But yeah, I may have to explore that way someday. See where it goes, that'd be interesting. In the meantime, the plan is to stick to the path on the right. As you can see here, this path that I'm about to join, if we were to follow the path to my left, going along the direction I'm now facing, that'll take us to Dawley Hamlets, and specifically a fantastic and gorgeous brick archway which you can find in that direction near the end of the path as you approach Dawley Hamlets. I mentioned it in yesterday's video and I was absolutely amazed by that structure. I've got to learn the history about that particular structure along this path. It is honestly amazing. But we're not going that way today. Instead, we're following the path to my right, which will take us back to where we started this video. As we found out yesterday, this pool I'm now coming to on my left is part of Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve. I didn't know this was part of Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve until I got home last night to upload the 2 videos that I recorded yesterday. And while I was uploading my 2 videos from yesterday, I went onto Facebook and checked out some of the different Facebook groups that I'm a member of, and that led me to a group about Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve, and in the photos posted by that group was this pond of this lake here in front of me. Absolutely amazing. Duck. Duck. So here we are, back where we started this video. And if we have a look over here, as you can see, the Telford T50 50-mile trail continues on along this path in front of me. I'm not going to go this way today. I don't know if I'm going to explore this section of the T50 mile trail another day. We'll see how it goes. But no, from Little Dawley Pools and Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve, anyone wanting to explore the T50 50-mile trail from where I'm standing right now can do so by following on this path in front of me. In the meantime, what I want to do is head just over here for a moment. And on this note, I want to finish this video right here. Today's been a good day. It's been a good afternoon doing a bit of exploring. And yeah, I've enjoyed going back to Dawley Hamlets Nature Reserve and having another explore. So yeah, thank you to everyone watching my two videos from yesterday and my two videos from today. Thank you, I really do appreciate everyone who watches my videos. Thank you. The plan next is to, at some point soon, start exploring Donington. There's a couple of places around Donington I want to explore now. So yeah, hopefully the weather will be much better when I get round to doing that. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, be safe, have a good Sunday, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.